Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. I am the Ogre, and welcome. As you can see, I have my trusty camera back. I'm finally home base. It's a bit of a different angle, but because I had to do my setup again a little bit, and it might be a little bit wobbly, which I'm going to correct very soon. So here we are. This, ladies and gentlemen, would have been our 20th episode of our Scandinavia playthrough, but we're having issues. I have not been able to get any of my saves for the Ultimate Mod to load. I can start a new game, but I cannot get any saves to load. And this is what happens. I have cleared every file, folder, reinstalled, repaired, pulled from my backup. I cannot figure. I think something got corrupt when I did my machine did a backup. So here's what'll happen. Let me go ahead and load Sweden or Scandinavia. That was the 19th episode. Was the last one I did. It'll load. We're currently at war with Portugal and Spain. The problem we run into, as you'll see, is I will crank the time up. We'll get some pop-ups, some more pop-ups. This kind of happens. This happens. And then, all of a sudden, I have no mouse. As you can see, it will not move. And there it goes. It crashed. Every single time. And I can't figure out what it is. I mean, I'm not a dummy when it comes to computers and software and programming and things like that. I'm not an expert, but I've got a lot of years of troubleshooting and things like that and working in IT field, and I'm stumped. Stumped. So here's my plan. I want to continue with the Scandinavia playthrough. I just can't get any of the saves to work. So what I think I'm going to do, and this is going to be a later date, I'm going to spend, I think maybe this weekend, off camera reforming Scandinavia. I've already done it. I've already shown that I can do it. I think that's what I'm going to do off camera, and then I'm going to start to record the new episodes. I'm going to call it, Scandinavia Riddle, something along those lines. I want to continue with what I was doing. So my goal is, and I'll just show you as it's loading back up here. I'll just start a save game real quick, a new game. The other problem I have is India. Anybody who's been watching the India playthroughs, I'm having issues with that as well. It seems to be any of my ultimate saves, unfortunately. So what I was thinking of doing is going from the rise of Napoleon and reforming Scandinavia from 1800. Just doing Denmark, Sweden, doing all this, and then reconquering the things that I don't have. So I'll probably have to, it's going to take a little while. My goal would be to either do it that way or starting from 1764. So it's a little bit later so that when I do industrialize, it doesn't ruin my economy, because as we all know from the 19th episode, there started to be some issues with the colonization, there started to be some problems with our industrialization, and we were losing a lot of money pretty quick. So my goal will be to start off and just go from there, reconquer the territories that I had, fight the Dutch, the Zulu, the Portuguese, Oman, get all of the territories that I had, and then I'll probably it'll probably be a pretty. My goal will be to do it by the original start date of the game. So, I'll try. Maybe I'll record it. Maybe I won't. I just want to get Scandinavia back to where it was when we were playing and watching, and then starting from there, and then going into the future. So it's either I'm going to start in 1764 or I'm going to start in 1714 in the Empire phase. I might start in the 1714. It's over 110 years before we started the first time. We got a little more, got the same type of land, and there's less people, and so I might fight the French and the UK and stuff to get North America back. I might not. I may just concentrate on Africa like I was planning on doing. So that's the plan so far, guys. Sorry about this. I really am. I really wanted to keep going with it. I mean, I'll see what I can figure out. If I can get the saves to work, I'm going to keep fiddling with them a little bit more. If I can end up getting them to work, you'll see new episodes. But this might be the last you'll see the Scandinavia unless I decide, to do what I was thinking of doing. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. Peace.